はいはーい。こんばんは。Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Uh, welcome, welcome. I am still grieving over my how should I say again? I'm still grieving over my what's it called? Headset. Headset, not headphone. So yeah, it's like the right one. It's not functioning at all. Maybe I should brought it to the repair station tomorrow. Gosh, I have so much thing that is needing to be repaired, but so little money, so sad. Anyway, we're not here about grieving. We're here about Danganronpa. Maybe today is not really that long. Maybe today is going to be 1 hour stream. Depending on how fast we can get through this thing. Because I'm trying to make it as a anime, close as anime. So this is only episode 11. I'm trying to make it at least episode 13. This is why I invested on Bluetooth earphone. I have Bluetooth earphone, but the thing is, I need something that I can use for many hours, because my Bluetooth is only about 5 hours ish. Meanwhile, I listen to the music every day, like more than 5 hours. So yeah, I need the wired one, and and this one is not really that bad. I mean, I just bought it, and then let's just say accident happened. My wire got caught in some kind of some trolley handle. That's why I thought it was okay, and then I checked the right one, and then oh no, it's malfunctioned. God dang it, man. Yeah, man, that power battery. Yeah, that is I got it for cheap actually, the Bluetooth one. That's why it's like the battery life is not really good. So yeah, I don't really mind though. It is still Bluetooth, so hello Jordan, thank you for the tweet. And yeah, let's just go. Let's not grieve about my headset right now. We're here to play. Okay, last time yeah, we dropped down into a pit, but who knows where. So yeah, the massive high school tower over all the other building in the bustling urban area. Are we restarting the game? This is the first thing that I say in the episode. It's like the school stand at the center of the entire world. Are we restarting the game? Host Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Host Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend to this school. One, you have to be already attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. Okay, never mind. I thought we were restarting the game. I was so confused by it. Oh wait, did we really? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zone off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? There wasn't any classroom I ever been in before. Zonk off. I mean, we usually say zonk to say bad things happening, but I don't know. Ask the translator. What the heck is going on? Wow. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again then. And then I was awake. Or is this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostril was too powerful for a dream. You think? This is like a... It's like a trash room. What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and die? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. Doodle-giri, what the? Who the heck is Doodle-giri now? I remember all too well what had happened. Alter ego, see? And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So, I can't give up now. For myself. And for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. To start looking for the way out of here. I mean, there's a giant door there. It's locked. Dang it. No matter how many times I push or pull or kick at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy, huh? Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. Well, you're on the garbage bin, dude. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. Oh, but that was pointless too. Next, I search for some water. Can I be sure which liquid I can drink? Which one are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. Yeah, that's true. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. Oh yeah, yeah. Better what's it called? Better rest up because you're gonna need that energy. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little energy I have after not being able to eat or drink. I cannot be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. Wow, that is really specific. However, what fell from the sky was a sign. Not exactly. What the? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostle and form an odd shape. Is that an odd shape? I think that's just trash. Did something fall down over here? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that tumbled down here with me. Who? Okay, I think I hear Kirigiri sound, so... A giant piece of trash. Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Yeah, I also knew who it was. Okay. Wow. Now should I tell her? Kyoko? You look like you're doing better than expected. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. Yeah, it's too late to... She gave her head a quick sharp shake to get rid of trash and then faced me again. Ah, that's okay. I like the trash. Rex, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Finally! Food! Thank you! I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within a second, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. I usually order some kirigiri for noodle as well. Really? So this is what Phantom was to kill. Yeah. I think Phantom has a fetish where if a girl has a trash in her head, more specifically noodle, I think Phantom will like it. Whew. That really hit the spot. Now I got all the energy I need to keep going. I still haven't given up then. Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Ah, thank you. But Kyoko, why did you come to rescue me? To pay a debt, or no, to atone. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
ええ、
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you.
私は
I abandoned you. Ah, that's okay. I know how you feel. It's not easy to abandon someone, especially when you're wrong. I've had issues with you. Okay, Phantom. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. Ah.
だけど
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuse, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter the cost. So, what is that? Why did you have to survive?
そうね
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
つまり
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hope Speak.
ええ
That's right. At least I did. One.
私は
Until recently, I've forgotten what it was. You forgot? But that... I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible. Amnesia? Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
苗木くん
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived to this school? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted? Hey, fainted! You got called. I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
そうよ
I fainted too, and when I woke up... No, I fainted. Alright. Fainted Makoto. I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
どうやら
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and why I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But why would you make forget all that?
ね
Strange, isn't it? Hard to imagine it happened by chance. It is much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because?
えそうよ
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the master. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow, they would interfere with the mastermind plan. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
でも
And it could also mean, somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why don't you ask the rest of us to help you?
なんで
If I do that, and we all work as one, the mastermind will have noticed right away. But there's always the chance of that mastermind is actually one of us. They were jealous of the title Ultimate Cutie. Well, that is I don't know if I should agree to that or not, but okay. What?
そう
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. Just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can ignore it, right? The mastermind, one of us? If she believes that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
でも
That being said, there was a limit to what I can do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Yeah, there are other people that you can ask help from. Why me? Oh, because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I see. Your intuition was right though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
僕は知っている。僕は全部知っているはずだ。僕の目的はここから出ることじゃない。ここに残ることなんだ。
It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
ね
Are you okay? Oh, yeah. Nothing. It is nothing, right?
えね
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
えそう
I know I never asked for help the right way. So I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. I better talk to you. Alright. I thought we can get out right now. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own? So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
それは
I think there's still a lot I didn't remember. But at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Ooh. You mentioned your ability?
私は
My ability. What everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. No wonder. How surprising. The ultimate detective?
そう
And the reason I came to Full Speed Academy. There was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone? Who?
それは
Well, it was the headmaster of the Full Speed Academy. The headmaster? I thought he's dead. Or is he? Never would have guessed. Yeah, never would have guessed. All this time he is like a detective. Wow. What a surprise. Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father. Bing, bing, bing. What?
つまり
I was separated from him as a child. As it turned out, he became the headmaster of Hope Speak. Kyoko's dead? Is Hope Speak a headmaster? Then that explains. When Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
私は
I'll find a way.
私は
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. That is Star Wars level 2. Yeah!
必ず
No matter the cost.
あの
That's
さ
all? What's going on?
私は
My memory had come back at that point. But when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now. Of course. Since my whole purpose was coming here to find him. Ah, that is so sweet. That makes sense.
だけど
But listen, Makoto. I want to make this perfectly clear, so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I seen, and I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then, what did you see in there?
それは
The room had been ransacked. The shelf was a mess. The desk drawer dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
そうね
That was my assumption. Yeah. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the door using the key. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster. This is some kind of map? Yeah, I think this is a map of this school.
ええ
The layout of the entire whole state gap. I found it in the headmaster room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for facility use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that was true, that room would likely hold crews, so I went to check.
そう
And that's when I finally remembered. I remember that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there?
だけど
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the door didn't have any cameras or monitors. So, what was it like? That part of school, I mean. Hard to describe. All I can say is,
私は
the moment I saw it, I realized whatever going on this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What do you mean?
それは
I can explain it. You need to see it for yourself. And I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough. Sounds like it must be important. Really omnibus. Can we go out now? Oh boy, we still have to talk.
だけど
Okay. That's why I had no idea what's going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Mukuroiksaba, doesn't it?
でも
To be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that's just mean. Everyone but you and me had an alibi? Well then, who did kill her?
とにかく
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuroiksaba was to get me killed. Oh. Get you killed?
ええ
I stole that key and disappeared. And in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
そう
That was the point of the class trial. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean, because of the school regulation?
そうよ
Exactly. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore Hostic Academy at your discretion.
つまり
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, but with the rules in place, they can step in. Then they could kill me themselves. They tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somebody bound by the school regulation. So it's nice to see that Monokuma always played by the rule. I mean, he said it himself on the first day of the school. He followed the rules perfectly. He doesn't want to break any of the rule that he planted. If he break any rule, then the rule is pointless.
ね
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Isaba. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not become the victim. Could have been you, okay? Oh! I could have become the victim?
え
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I know. You mean... Yeah, that night. During the night?
私は
I can hear them, you know? The footsteps of God of Death. What? I can hear the God of Death. As he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases. Just like this.
とにかく
It is exactly what happened to me. I was in the dorm and I suddenly sensed a trap. I looked down the stairwell. And I saw a white shadow across the corridor. I gave a chase right away as I followed it. I saw the shadow go into the room. That is scary. I ran into the room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
だけど
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that only to... However, the masked assailant was, they end up dead.
そう
And their murder was disguised and Dojuki wound up in my room. It all has to be work of the mastermind. And it's time to use the class trial to eliminate me. So, all this would have been that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
ええ
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. But wait. But doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
そう
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed class trial to kill me. But seems why they kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So, what does it all mean?
つま
It means that Mastermind is one who's been cornered. Huh?
り苗木くん
A little more. A little more. I should be able to figure out the Mastermind identity. The identity of the other alternate sphere. The other alternate sphere? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate sphere. And that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate sphere is just one person. That is interesting. It's not?
え
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
えそうよ
what happened a year ago. The biggest most awful and tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever is responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
どうやら
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they are...
え
Make no mistake. They're the root of all evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Ooh. Now this is getting interesting. We got a rocket. Alright. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together the killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awkward group of people ever. Yes, Jenny, I am moving right now. Surprise! I always can move. It's just that I never use my what's it called? I never use my avatar. I rarely use my avatar. That's why. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now,
とにかく
we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Finally! It's locked, but we have a way to open this door. Oh yeah. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool. Did you got from the headmaster room?
Yeah.
Of course I do. An absolute vital part of it ensnaring the mastermind. I will never part for it. And it can open any door in this school, right?
そうよ
That's right. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Hey Kyoko! Can we use that key of yours to open this door, right?
そうね
Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with Monokuma design on it and put it into the keyhole. And then... Yo, nice! Yes! It opened!
Hey.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. I thought Danganronpa is just an anime. Well, it's originally came from game. It first came out on PSP. And it's on Japanese version, so yeah. It's originally a visual novel. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Finally. We are finally free! But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. Because the real fight had just begun. Oh. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in the tunnel expanding straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up to into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Oh, whoa, no! Okay. I guess you guys cannot see it, ha! But in here, it's all black. Don't worry. The ladder was possibly long. I could even see where it ended. We climbed into the darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
ね
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah. I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you were the ultimate detective, right? So, how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
それは
Ever since I can remember. I came from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
違うわ
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of it. But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So,
そう
because we take pride in it. Pride?
ええ
Protected is neither light or shadow. We represent neither justice or evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. I still gotta read that Kirigiri detective light novel. Well, if you're really one into the lore, then you could probably read it. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
そうね
It's kind of old-fashioned. And I can say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains. Before I came here, when I looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose, to protect the pride of her family.
でも
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh?
私は
In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it, knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you give up that pride, the reason we you go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
Eh?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You wouldn't have so much to talk about.
違うわ
There's nothing I want to talk about my father now.
だけど
There's something I want to say to him though. What?
私は
No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
それは
I want to sever all ties with him. Oh jeez. The last time I saw him, I was still very young. I didn't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future,
だけど
but he had no interest in detective work. So he had cut himself off from the family. Oh, that's why. Not that long after, my mom died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and as young as I was, he left me behind. That is such a cruel dad. Damn. Why do you do it? Why do you do it, Dad? I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
そう
That's true. Then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. Oh, jeez. If I'd gone with him, I would never had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. I can tell. I can see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell she was that, compared to your usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional.
私は
I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
だけど
There's one thing that I can never forgive. Really?
それは
The way everyone else look at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
でも
But then the rest of my family looked at me. They saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day.
私は
Shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
そう
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family to just cut him out like that?
違うわ
Our only connection is true blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
ね
Is blood really enough to call someone family? Oh jeez. Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I don't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. Yeah, it's possibly a good idea to not say anything. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Finally! Looks like this is it.
え
On the other side of the door, Hopspeak is waiting for us. We're back.
そうよ
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain this is where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier. It should be open without much bother. Well, here goes nothing. I reach my right hand up and push against the hatch. Magodom. That's stopping horny. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Hey, we're finally back! Looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder went. I'm exhausted. Neck Eater team start playing. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Whole Speak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Oh, you're such a tsundere. So, now what do you do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might...
ね
You're worried? I tried my best not to make an MGS3 reference. Well, you can try. I don't mind. Yeah, of course.
じゃあ
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
つまり
Let us monochrome that problem with you escaping. Wait, that's... Wow! We're gonna ask the person? We just gotta ask the person. Is it okay if I escape?
でも
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we find out. Till we found out. And it's not like we can run away. And they already made it, so we're all good there. Alright. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying, rather than stressing over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is not going to... That's going to happen, is it?
だって
Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared. You said something like that before. What does it mean?
それが
The mastermind got exposed during the investigation into Mukro's death. There were moments where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
そう
if we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us to go in to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiation. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
ええ、
Monokuma should be in the gym.
行きましょうか。
Let's get going. Alright. Let's go confront the bear. I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What is she doing here? That's actually how I thought he'll react. Yep. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
何？
So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. But now I gotta punish you again. This time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko. I sound like I am really scared.
そう。
Do whatever you feel you have to. What?
でも、
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
もし
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that matters to you, right?
は
I lose? You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
だって、
Well, you set up this latest cross trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
つま
I was supposed to be chosen as the black man and then executed, right? Hey! What are you talking about?
り、でも、
Over Makoto choose to overlook my lie. Your plan came crashing down. The result of the trial wasn't at all what you're expecting. Because you never imagined that in one person with the technology like that.
そう、
And in response to that unexpected development,
そうよ。
you react by proclaiming Makoto as a black man and trying to exclude him. You made the right choice out of suspicion. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was the crafty as well. Oh, so we got a bingo?
だけど、
But then, there was another unexpected development waiting for me. That entity that was Troll Ren, so to speak. In your precious executionist in your alter ego. I never imagined the possibility of that, of a being that had come and ate even after you killed it.
そうなんでしょ？
Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't look through. You did.
いいわね。
So, executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rule, which I know you love so much. If the black men exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? It's not a big game. You're saying that the black man is me, and not Makoto?
Yeah!
And you can prove this, right?
そう。
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. Jesus. What is this? comedy routine? To make such a bold claim without a shred of evidence?
別にいいじゃ
I
ない
don't have any right now. But with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some. Cute voice. Which one? You mean the Kuma?
そうよ
But no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like it's some kind of famous detective type?
だって
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. I love how blunt Kyoko is. Yeah, I think me too, but maybe tone down the blunt a little bit because this is too blunt. He would never have fear for his life. Fear another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have gripped by the despair you love so much to fire.
でも
But here we are, confronting you with the nothing but hope in our hearts. That Eddie bad guy, yes, he is. And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
ええ
That's you I'm trying to convince.
ね
If you're trying to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this will be extremely displeased.
えそうよ
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you kill Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we say is exactly right. He is, but the right side of him looks so friendly. No, it's not. Kill him. Well, we're about to. Be patient, buddy. Be patient, boy.
いいわね
This bear can never kill folks.
ね
Of course. You can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our justice fair and square,
そうするべき
then I suggest you take my own. I suggest you take my side. So, what is this spice of yours?
そう
To the Makuro trial all over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulation to ensure a fair trial.
そこで最後の勝負をしましょう
It's time
希
for
望
one
と
more
絶
showdown.
望をかけた最後の勝負よ
Okay, I don't have to say anything. She said it herself. Certified New World Order woman, yes.
ね
Well, they will make up for a proper climax, won't you think? Fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, it would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Oh? Are we going to have Monokuma agreeing to this? Oh, okay. What the Teddy can do anyway? Kill people with cuteness? Ah. Oh boy. Where do I even start with you? Well, you'll soon see. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very. Oh, I was getting bored. I decided to change things up a little bit. No time for a bear joke. Well, what do you suggest it might be possible? It could certainly make the one honey of climax.
つまり
Does that mean success? He's killing me with this fun. If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you're the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? And I'm bearer to agree to your terms. Will your hope turn out, or will one despair claim victory? Let's have one final grisly showdown. You agreed? What a miracle! Do we still have a shot at this? But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. For this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mystery that has been buried here. All the mystery? That's right. Every last mystery that's following around the school, if you can do that. That'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you. Qualify. Wow. That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way out of the truth of Mukuru's death and solve the mystery of this school, then you win. But if you can do all that, we all face execution, right? I can tell you contain my excitement. That their pun reminds me of Roku's stuff. Yeah, sure. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? You're excited to see you, aren't you? When we have our every last truth, how will have to let the spirit reveal their own mistakes? I can't believe how this has all turned out. Before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held. I remember that? For sure. I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on a school regulation. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception. Then it's part of the regulation? Which would mean that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but... Okay, enough fun! Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in high school students since the killing game began are those 16 students. What? Are you telling the truth? Hello? Why did you go all quiet all of a sudden? I'm done talking! I got nothing left to say to you! So get lost, would ya? Why so mad? I'm just asking! Bruh! It seems emotionally unstable. Leave me alone! Get out of here! Okay, I'm going! You're really not gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. Super duper extra special punishment. Overflowing with despair. Come on, Makoto. Let's go. Okay. Okay, your voice actually made me smile somehow. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. Okay, voice acting is really pleasant. Really? Well, I'm glad you guys can smile over this. I don't even know why, but okay. Monocle unstable laughter seems to cling to us as we walk away. And just like that, we were out of gym. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I end up not getting executed. I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than I expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's death. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
だけど
Don't take me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from the final showdown, do they?
それは
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
だって
Well, because of that one moment that the mastermind let down their guard, like I said. So, when it that the mastermind let their guard down,
それは
I wasn't there to hear it myself. But do you remember what the mastermind said? They said that they had hijacked the airways to broadcast our school life to outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
ね
And what do you think when they heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airway seems so unbelievable.
そうよ
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often. So it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
だけど
And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it.
つまり
But think of it other way. There must have been some reason they have to do something that difficult. A reason?
それは
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
どうやら
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules regulation were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would kill anybody.
つまり
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other, and show that off to the world. But why?
そう
To prove a point, most likely. Proof of point?
ね
The outside world has a name of the student of the whole speak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
そうよ
And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal, is the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous.
そうね
You're right. It is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody did, but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would defy. That group whose only purpose and motivation come from despair. But, is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
苗木君
I know how angry it must make you. And yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
つまり
Because their goal is to broadcast the speed killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than reasonable about their regulation. If the mastermind simply ignored the rules, This would mean a game with one-sided color.
少なくとも
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. Mono vanished. He already not here. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill of us themselves.
そうよ
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated every single of their regulations. Junko broke the rule, so she had punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
そう
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that doesn't have a right answer, and made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
そうね
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not a killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind has to accept your suggestion
ええ
to prove to the world that spirit is better than food. They have to defeat us in perfect form.
つまり
It will only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they violate their own regulation. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
だけど
Well, only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believe in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind thought and plan you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
違うわ
In the end though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. Just guess already. Yeah, just guess already.
ふう
It looks like I got it right. This time at least I won the bet. I let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally can't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I showed my uneasiness, I would have just made it much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic I am.
だけど
Anyway, we can just relax yet. All we have done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
そう
Or everything we've gone through would have been not for nothing. You're right. If we can defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our life. There is no option except to win.
ね
Before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the other what's going on. True. But now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Yes, guess. Oh, Danny. Work together with everyone.
でも
Is that really possible? What?
とにかく
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
行きましょう
They're
か
probably in dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Maybe they're the only place where people would gather around is probably on cafeteria, right? There's no other way. There's no other place I can think of right now. Let's see. And suddenly we were great. Oh, okay. They are here. What the frick? You again? Is he broken? I suppose his emotional stability reached limits. Yeah, he is broken, I think. Jeez. What the heck?
でも
I wonder what's that all about. I could help but let out a sigh of relief. Oh, I don't know who it is, but I think it's Hina.
苗木だよね。
みんな
やっぱり苗木だ。どの角度から見ても苗木だよ。あら、生きてたのね。
まったくゴキブリ並みのしぶとさだな。
念のために聞いとくけど、幽霊じゃねえよな。
Everyone is there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their face, I couldn't help myself. Started to tear up. Aww.
なんだ
Hina. What the heck? Oh yeah, really a pretty AG Quadrant 3 too. Yeah. Wait. What's that smell?
なんだこりゃ。
Yeah, man, that seriously stings. It's Bakuto. It smells like a wet duck. I cannot say it with straight face. Jeez. Get away. Sad. And in a flash, my tears dried up. I shouldn't be crying all the time. Still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me neither. That was probably worse. Hey, that's rude. Do you realize why is it you escaped? You escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
そう
Not too many people can say they had their life saved by computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
おう。
Makoto, what is it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
だべ。
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo! No. I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? Do you mean Cleopatra? So, what are you guys doing while I was gone? Well, if your attempt to trial is over, the effects of the new place again. Oh yeah, sure. Just don't think about me. Just think about the new place that you guys can have access to. I already did that. So, and no time. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked. So there weren't any new areas. Then where we can go to find new clues? I cannot say it with a straight face. You think? Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten. Sorry? I was rolling around in garbage for a while. This smells so smelly. So smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. Oh jeez. Step out of it. I win. What the fuck? She seems so happy for some reason. Jeez. Sheesh.
苗木くん。
There's no time to indulge in extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
なんで
Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catch you?
そうね。
Let's relate it what I have to tell you. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
つまり
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. What? Seriously?
どうだってな
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
違うわ。
Koto isn't the killer. And of course, it's not me or any of you.
は
Then, who is it?
なるほどな
What she's saying was all work of the mastermind.
え
What? You're saying the mastermind killed the girl?
あ、そうね。
That's fine. It was an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time, and did what he did to stop it.
だけど
But his decision meant that he would be the one that died.
なんだと
You spot the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like easy. Just, you know.
でも
But executing Makoto, who wasn't a black man, is a clear violation of school regulation. The rules state that only the black man is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial once more. And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you need, didn't you?
そう
Pretty observant of you.
当然
I recall what you said at the end of the class trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you're referring to.
ひでえぞ
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
それってさ
It's about to kill Mukuro, right? Our job is to expose the mastermind. Mastermind? But there's no more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery?
でも
But we've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
とにかく
You probably guessed why already. But if we lose this time, everyone dies. Everyone?
悪なのよ
I think you can agree to this. Without turns, we are talking the rest of us. Why the things the way they are? I'm living in forever with that master. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
とにかく
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one is the final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
でも
But figuring out who the mastermind is, how they kill Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries, it's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe this time the trial is different. We know who are the enemies now. So if we work together and search as far as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not sure about that. Huh?
私は
I can agree with the idea of working together with everyone. Why? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
ええ
That's what I thought too. At first. Then Monokuma gave us that little hint of this. Hint? It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game begins with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in whole speak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
なるほどな。
Monokuma said that, didn't he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
つまり
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind will have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised a scene like that.
つまりだ。
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Whole Speak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killer game. And the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. And then Mukuro and you got 16. But the mastermind wanted to be one of them?
そう。
And all of those 16 people we start off with, okay, are the people standing right here. Need I continue? Or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us? You can be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us. This isn't a possibility, but one among many. Mastermind being one of us is also possible. There is some room temperature IQ conclusion. And that is one possibility you can ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're ultimate, right? The ultimate despair? So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. If one of us was the mastermind, they have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
それは
Maybe they snuck off and control him in secret?
でも
I don't care how sneaky you are. You would have noticed someone sneaking off at that many times.
そうじゃねえのか
Then maybe Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe they load up all the dialogue and action beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have all those back and forth conversation with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely possible if they direct the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still.
"お前らすでにご承知かと思いますが、これからこの殺し合い学園生活は真の怪盗編へと突入します。そこで公平を期すために学園内の部屋のロックはすべて解除しちゃいます。好きに調べてちょうだいな。思う存分謎を解いてちょうだいな。うぷぷ。では、学級裁判でお会いしましょう。やははははは。あははは。
ふん
How very magnanimous of him to knock all the rooms.
まあいいだろう。
The time for the talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone in the beginning anyway.
戸上の名にかけて
At this point,
だ。
I can rely on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my face. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
じゃあな。
Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left to the dining hall. Master? He didn't take me with him.
おいおい
Do you blame him? You're not master. The rest of you are like coffee with cream, without cream or coffee. It's only so fine. With that, Poco trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. You're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko? That's right. We just leave Makoto, Sina, and me.
ダメ
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too. Wait, how come?
なあだってな
Let's wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out who's the mastermind identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Probably failing at his life, but okay. Everyone really gonna go by themselves? What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. I mean, not that I don't trust anyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depend on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Doctor? That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So, I figured, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something to help us get out of here. I'm gonna go and do it on my own. Okay, see you later. You know what's surprisingly high spirit as we dash off the dining hall. And once again, just us two. Indeed. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kissel? Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our search separately doesn't mean we can still work together. It goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigation doesn't mean we can work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can go back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right. Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check. Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we could go before. Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be the one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I proved that the mastermind isn't one of us. I exposed the mastermind through identity and solved the mystery of this school. And then, we can all escape together. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. This is the end of the episode 11. And let's go back to my room. Box 16, so right. I know you're excited for box 16, but we'll have to stop here because yeah, I'm sorry. Not the best way to end the stream, but Komin na siya. But hang on a second, what? Why is the chat is so... My food was just arrived too. Oh, what a timing. Hang on a second. This chat box is so weirdly big. Maybe I need to add another chat box. Hang on a second, guys. I just popped some popcorn. Well, you have to wait until next stream then. Hang on a second. I will add another chat box. Well, time to throw it on the fridge for next week. I wouldn't recommend to eat it for next week, but okay, if you want to. Don't. I mean, is it really tasty for next week? No, please, just cook another one for next week. Just eat it right now. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we still haven't continued Kamen Rider watch along. You made me do this, boy. What? How about... Oh, okay, hang on a second. Why is it so big? Maybe I need to... Hang on a second. Maybe 1,500? Ah, maybe like this. This is better. Maybe we should do a watch along. How about that? Maybe we should continue the Kamen Rider? Come on, don't be like that. Maybe we can continue the Kamen Rider if you want. Then you can enjoy your popcorn. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you have a popcorn. I don't want that popcorn to be cold for next week. You know, popcorn cannot. Popcorn is not good when you eat it after you reheat it. I learned it the hard way. So, I mean, if you want to, we can watch Kamen Rider after this. But maybe popcorn in the fridge is already cold. Jeez. Sheesh. Phantom. Oh god. Well, it's good while it lasts then. Anyway, I'm sorry I abruptly end the stream, but I need to make it as close as the anime as possible. And I really want to end it with the same as the anime, which is when the mastermind is exposed, and then we continue it. Yeah, I want the last episode to be like that. So that's why I ended like right there. So that investigation, and then okay, hang on a second. Maybe I need to change the color for this. From setting, let's change the color to yellow. Is not really that bright. Is green okay? I don't know. Let me test it. Alright. Well, that's good enough, I think. But maybe it needs more. Maybe it needs more darker. Those are some, yeah, that's why I'm trying to change it again. And it's not coming out. Alright, that's good. That's a good enough. Alright. Well. Oh shoot. My phone is not recharging. Oh no. Phone, recharge. I need it. I need you for tomorrow. There we go. Anyway, definitely more readable. I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. It's not readable. Maybe I need to make it smaller, I guess, the height. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, oh yeah. That's it for today, everyone. I heard the next Steam sale is going on next month, so maybe next month I can, but I can finally buy Omori. Can anyone? Oh, I should not ask here. Maybe I should ask on my Discord. I finally can buy Omori, I guess, next month on sale, if it's on sale. Then maybe buy Valhalla. I will see which game that is on discount, so that I can decide which game should I buy. Easily accessible trauma. Yeah, apparently everyone that plays it cries. So I kind of want to destroy my. I kind of want to destroy my my feelings, I guess. Kind of want to play with my feelings, so I want to see if I still have feelings in my heart. Since I rarely cry, guys, I rarely cry. So let's see if the game is really gonna destroy my sanity and will bring me trauma. Let's see. Well, just be prepared for it. I will. I've been seeing, like, I'm not seeing the whole game. Like, I've just seen people play on that part, on the sad part, and then I see everyone just cry. And that makes me, wow. If that can make people cry, then I want to try it. Maybe I'm a crazy person. I don't know. So yeah, I want to try. Let's see if Kay can cry from this. But if not, then maybe Kay is a robot. Let's see, you know? You never know what Kay is. Maybe Kay is a Shodan robot that proclaim to be a human. But yeah. that's it for today. I'm sorry. It's pushed back down to 10 p.m. I was about to stream at 9 p.m. and then suddenly my family was like, "Hey, do you want to eat outside?" And then I was like, I don't want to agree, but yeah, I suppose I can. It's also because I am currently playing Apex at that time, and then I was playing rank, and then let's just say it's not really that good of the result. But maybe I should disagree. Maybe I should not come, because if I then come, maybe my headset doesn't get destroyed like right now. Thanks for the stream, Kay. It's fine. Princess woke up on time, and I was kind of sleepy earlier. So anyway. So, oh yeah. Well, I'm still kind of, you know. If only I didn't go eat at the mall today. My headset should be still intact. I only bought it just a week ago, and the reason why it's broken because it caught on the handle. But you know, life goes on. You cannot do anything that happened. Alright. Well, enough grieving about my headset again. I guess that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow I had a rough day, but hopefully at the end of the day we can relaxedly play My Time at 40 again. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we are going to do at My Time at 40 tomorrow. Maybe we should sim, because all we did was work. We haven't simmed to our girl at all. Maybe we should sim tomorrow. Anyway, I should post the. Well, I already posted the waiting room, but maybe later in the day tomorrow I will post the waiting room again. So yeah. Right. I guess you guys have anything to do? We can relax, sim, and fish tomorrow. Yes. Yes, we can. So 今日の配信来てくれてありがとうございます。では次の配信でお会いしましょう。Bye bye everyone. Have a nice day and go watch someone else. Instead of laying around and relax, go watch someone else. Alright? Cool. Bye. The time has come, huh? It's time for the final showdown. But if it is going to wait until next week. Poo poo poo. Anyway, I wonder who is going to win. The hope or despair? Which I think despair is gonna win. So I hope you guys milk, oat, despair. Boo, 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 boo. Have a nice. And remember, despair is cool.